Hi folks, thank you for joining me once again. Today we're going to be having a look at the Kaees Alexander RDA. This is quite a simple looking RDA. It looks simple to build on. It's got this 24mm, it's got a lotus leaf style build deck which is postless of course, fully adjustable airflow. I want to thank Nature8 for sending this over for review. Let's crack on. And that was the Alexander RDA by Kaees. Styling and feel. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Let's start at the top, the drip tip at the top, resin drip tip, your fairly standard looking drip tip. I quite like the little bit here, that's quite fancy, similar to what I had on the Kelpie, but it's nice and comfortable in the mouth. Other 810 drip tips do fit, they fit in the nice and snug. The tolerances in general, all the O-rings, the tolerances are great. The whole barrel fitting on the top cap, the drip tip, all fit on the nice and snug. Feels good because it's knurling around this barrel for the airflow. It grips nice, it adjusts nice and easy. I'll carry on talking about the airflow a bit later. Generally, it's nice to put together. It's not too bad at all. The build deck is where I really enjoyed this thing. It can be a little bit fiddly. The important thing is getting them coils cut to the right length. Coily tool, get yourself one. Perfect. 5mm, drop them in, screw them up. Very simple indeed to build on. Haven't had any problems. And that leads on to wicking. Wicking's the same. You can put more cotton in than what you've seen in my video. You can have bigger cores in there if you fancy it as well. I just went for the Van Vape triple fuse Claptons. They're absolutely spot on. The ones that come in the kit are not too bad as well. Give them a try. Yeah, the build deck is very, very simple because of that drop-in style. You just drop them in, nip them up. As long as they're cut to the right length, they'll both come out the same height. Perfect for the airflow. Yeah, the build deck is super simple. If this is going to be your first RDA, for a budget RDA, to build on, it's a great option. So the wicking, like I say, cut them out, let that length or a bit longer, absolutely fine. The airflow, right, I have the airflow at the minute on 3 out of the 4. Now, like I said, it's fully adjustable. It's nice and smooth. It's not too tight, it's not too loose. It's absolutely spot on, really nice. Now, it can be a bit whistly. I'll give it a little bash and you see what you think. I don't know if you heard that. That's at 3 at the 4. So if I go fully open, slight whistle going on, a little bit turbulent, but it's not too bad because you've kind of got that inner chamber and then the outer barrel. You get some of the kind of air between the two. If I drop that down again, let's go 1 hole open. Quietens down, but I'm not getting enough airflow personally. Maintenance. Okay, I will quickly say I have tried squonking on this, but because of the way the build deck is, it doesn't squonk very well. The juice kind of goes along the side of the positive and negative terminals. It kind of goes along the two of them and then up. So it's not the best for squonking on, to be honest with you. And I will mention this point, if you are going to replace the normal 510 pin and put in a squonk pin, just be careful, because that squonk pin or that 510 pin is holding the whole build deck in place. So as soon as you take that screw out, the build deck inside that barrel is loose. So when you are swapping your pins in and out, you might have to hold the build deck in a bit to nip the 510 screw back in. Just something to keep in mind. Flavouring clouds. Right, let's give another bash, shall we? With the airflow open. I should probably mention I'm on the Aegis Legend. Cores 0.16, 80 watts. Beautiful vapour production. And the flavour surprised me for how good it is for a budget RDA. The flavour is absolutely spot on. I've been vaping on Vaporables, Ice Cream Social, Twisted, E-Liquid. 80/20, absolutely spot on, it's lovely. So what are my final thoughts on the Alexander RDA? Right, well, if you're not too bothered about the slight whistle and the airflow, if you're not too bothered about the airflow being slightly noisy, now it is only a bit of a whistle, slight turbulent. If you have not bothered by that, then you're going to really enjoy this RDA. The flavour is excellent. It's up there with the big boys. It really is. All the big RDAs that have been out in the last few months that I've tested, that I've tried, I always go back to the drop dead RDA. That's like that's the level I'm trying to see. That's the level I want from an RDA, and this is up there with that. So if you have used a drop dead and you're looking for a new RDA, this is definitely a good option. You've still got that drop-in build deck. Very simple to build on, loads of space for cotton, and it's a budget RDA. I've seen it on Nature Vape's website for about £20. £20, 20 quid for an RDA, and there's about 4 different colours. Go check it out, guys. I think it's an absolutely great budget RDA. Well, I hope that was helpful, guys. If it was, hit the like button or subscribe if you fancy it. And of course, my latest video will be up there. Along with that will be a random one. I don't know what it'll be. Lastly, I just want to say a big thank you to Nature Vape for sending me this over for review. I'm Flatco Vapor. Thanks for watching.